All right, all right, all right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Time to rise and shine. Another day, another dollar. All right. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm Tim. This is Tim Trades NASDAQ Futures. So with my strategy, so I did purchase another Apex Trader funding account, so I'll be also trading the evaluation today for that account. I'm going to try to do it on a laptop right here. I have right here too, so it's going to be a little tricky. Just log it into everything. So on the 300K account, I'm going to be trading 25 contracts and looking for 40 points to just kind of YOLO and hopefully pass in one trade. It's pretty risky. Pretty risky. If you were trading the $50,000 account evaluation, you only need to go for 15 points if you do all 10 contracts. We'll do the math in a minute here. 10 contracts. Just set your template for 15 points take profit and 15 points stop loss. You really only have like 13 points stop loss, but just set it for 15 so it doesn't accidentally get you out. And then just take the first trade and get a one second. So make sure everything's squared up here. Okay, so this is queued up to take 40 points. In the NASDAQ. So this is so I have $7,500 drawdown for the 300K account, almost $2,500 for the 50K account. Going to that there. This is where it gets tricky, because if I hit the refresh button, it's just going to refresh to... Oh, that's not good. I have a laptop in here. It's not plugged in, but okay, we're running out of time here, so I'm just kind of lining everything up here, make sure everything's looking good. So yeah, if you have a 50K account and you want to just pass it in one trade, you do all 10 contracts and you just look for 15 points. I believe that math lines up. Do the math, trade at your own risk. Okay, so you have 10 contracts. It's $20 per contract. That's $200 a point. And you look for 15 points. That's $3,000. Now, when you do it, you need to do 15. It's not just 15 points because you need to cover commission and fees. So it's 15.25 in the template in the ATM strategy, where you go over here, right here, the ATM strategy. See, it says 3, it's 3.25. You need to do 15.25, so it covers the commission and fees. So it really is just one trade to pass the evaluation. Okay, so we're getting lined up here. Now I trade 1 minute before the market opens, so that's going to be use code Tim at apextraderfunding.com to get the biggest discount possible. So about 2 minutes before I am green, I have a green light to trade. All right. Coming up on 1 minute. Getting everything lined up. So I'm doing one account with my left hand and the other account with the right hand, so hopefully I don't screw this up, or this doesn't screw up on me here. 1 minute to go, about 45 seconds, 40 seconds till I am green light to trade. Trade at your own risk. This is not financial advice. Don't blame me if you blow your account. All right, there's 5-second delay too on my stream here. All right, 10 seconds. Okay, and we're good. Good to go. Looking for a trade now. Okay, we printed a long position, so we're looking to maybe go long. If it passes the 32,253.5, we're going long. Okay, getting ready to go long. And we're long.
Order filled.
All right, looking for 40 points, 3 points with one account, 40 with the other. Man, the market's moving really slow.
Order filled.
Okay, I got my 3 points with my one account. Now I'm looking for the 40 with the other. It's looking good. It's going up. It's looking really good. I'm up $11,000. Wow. I'll have to show you the results. The problem is the drawdown. I'm managing the drawdown. Okay, it's looking good. Looking good. I just need another pump up. Hopefully we don't have a pull down. I'm up $15,000. This is insane. So hopefully if you did your 15 contracts, you would have got it. It's just because the market just went straight up. Come on, I need one more pump up. One more pump up. There we go.
Order filled.
Wow. Got it. That's amazing. So I just did a $20,000 trade. Wow. Wow. Okay. We're big time, folks, now. We did it. Thank you, Jesus. We did it, folks. I'm going to log out of here and I'll show you my account. Ooh, man. Talking about shaking. I'm shaking. $20,000. Wow. Okay, let's show you the proof. The proof is in the pudding. You didn't do $20,000. I don't blame you. Okay, so this account I did $130 right here in the bottom left-hand corner. So that's real money. I can take that out. It's not an evaluation. It's a live funded account. I'm up 52,700 on that account. So I've passed the threshold of 52,600, which is the threshold to take another payout from the dollar standpoint. But I think I only did like 4 days on that. 4 or 5 days trading that since my last payout, which means I have another 4 to 5 days before I can request a payout. So that's on the right track there. If I keep making the $130 a day, I'll be able to pull out another $1,000 in 3 to 5 days. But here's the real crazy part. I just made $20,000 in this other account. Boom. There it is. 300,000. I don't know how to say this. $320,000. I started off with $300,000 in this account. So let's go to today's numbers. Boom, right there. $20,000. $20,000. 100% win rate, just one trade. So what does that mean? That means I passed the evaluation. That means I now have a $300,000 account in addition to my $50,000 account. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty stinking awesome. Why did I have relatively confidence to scalp the market 40 points? I'll show you the back testing I did over the weekend to know that today was the day. In brief, so right there, that was a 2-minute trade though. That was hairy. That was my longest trade in several months. Normally my trades are only 3 to 5 seconds long. If you had the 50K account and you were looking to pass the evaluation, if you just took 15 points at 10 contracts, 15 of those 40 points that I just got, you would have passed the evaluation in one trade. My drawdown was good too. I was looking at my drawdown and it was moving. Market was moving so far up. It did have a couple pullbacks that I'll show you here. Let me just log out of this before I accidentally take a trade and blow the account. But see, I did the template here. See, this is 3. That's the crazy thing about this, is that it always reverts back to your most recent settings, which is nice because you don't lose your settings, but it's also frustrating. So this is the one I did have, and then I had 25 points here. But you see, it's 40.25. The 25.25 represents one tick. That one tick will cover commission and fees. And on my last trade, if you want to see how crazy stupid it is trading with $300,000 in one trade, my trading fees and commissions was $77 just for that one trade, which actually wasn't. Oh, excuse me, which actually wasn't that. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So Apex is going to review this. Look at that, max drawdown, $38. Jeez, awesome. Which means like it pretty much went straight up. I don't even know if that's a tick. It's not even a tick. I don't get it. I don't know how they calculate some of this stuff, by the way. It's kind of doesn't seem super accurate with the drawdown. Because I was looking at it, and I did have, like, as far as, like, the trailing drawdown, it was, at one point, it was, you know, thousands of dollars. I had $7,500 in drawdown, and I think it didn't come like super close. But man, look at that trade. Look at that trade. Boom. Boom. Boomer. So see, I had this drawdown right here. That drawdown right there was like agonizing. Like, oh God, no, don't come any closer down. Pump back up. So just doing zigzag. Market does zigzags. And then this, that was a torture. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because whenever price sits at a, whenever price moves to a point and then goes sideways, I mean, it could go up like it did, but look at that. It just pretty much went up to my takeout and then kind of went sideways again. There was another pump up here, so quite a bit of pump up. Look at that. If I would have just held on to it, we would have been way up here. But it's like 80 points. So instead of the $20,000, I could have made $40,000. Hindsight is always 20/20, people. Okay, I'm gonna log out of this before I blow this account. Boom. Let's go back to, and yes, that was my all-time best trade. Glad I got it on camera for you guys. Use code TIM at apextraderfunding.com. Let's trade these 300K accounts. Some serious doula. Because with the 300K accounts, you can take out, I think you can take out 35, no, is it 35,000? Because typically, we'll look it up. Typically, with a 50K account, you can take up to $2,000 every 8 days of trading. And I think, what's wrong with your body, Mark? Shaking. I'm shaking. Ooh, shaking. I'm shaking up. Okay, let's see here. Back testing. Why did I have confidence? Why did I know today is the day? Today is the day the Lord has made. The only, now I just have to figure out how do I want to trade the live account. Because what happens is I need to make 7,500. I ran the numbers. I have it down here. And we'll look it up. But what the heck's going on? Come on. Give me the back test numbers. I'm on live stream here. People are counting on me. Don't count on me. Trade at your own risk. See what I do. Tweak it, modify it to make it your own. You might be more successful than me. My results are not typical, but they're amazing. Okay, so this is, right here, this is a 50% chance. I had a 50% chance today, okay? I was taking a 50% chance passing the evaluation, and I got it right here. See that $20,000? I got it. Like, comment, subscribe, by the way. It makes more difference than you'll ever know. YouTube will not show my content to other people unless somebody first likes, comments, and describes, which doesn't sound fair because it's like, well, how people are gonna, it's like a vicious circle. It's like, what am I gonna go on to my own account with another account to watch it and like, comment, subscribe, just so someone else could maybe see it and like, comment, and subscribe for someone else? Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Okay, so today's a Monday, July 21st. If you go back, this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Huh, last Monday was a winner. Huh, look at that. Let's look at every Monday. I saw a pattern arise that every Monday had a better chance at moving 40 points than most days. There's Monday, there's Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Okay, this Monday's a loser. Not everybody. This is not 100% people. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Oh, okay. There's 2 out of 3. That's better than 50%. Let's keep going. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Dang it. Okay, we're at 50%. Not looking good here. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. That's 3 out of 5. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Dang it. It's 50%. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Monday. That's 4 to 3. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Okay, we're still at 50%. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Friday. All right, so it's like anyways, it's a 50%. 50%. I rolled some dice here, people. I rolled some dice. Rolled some dice, got lucky. I'm not going to be consistently making $20,000 trades on the $300,000 account because the drawdown. Drawdown's too much. I might make trades that have 25 contracts. That'd be cool. Let's do some math here. Okay. 25 contracts times 20. That's $500 a point. If I just get 3 points per day, that's $1,500. But I think that's risking my whole drawdown. My whole drawdown, if I do 15 points. Yeah. That's risking my whole drawdown. So ideally, it would be nice to have 2 days. Realistically, you should have like 5 days of drawdown. So what you do is you take your drawdown. These 300K accounts and 50K accounts, it's really just the amount of money that you have in drawdown is how big your account is. Because that's the money you're really managing is your drawdown. and you're just hoping to chisel away at some profit. That's too much. There we go. Okay. And say you want this to, say you want to have 5 trades, you want to be able to lose a whole week, or at least just have one winning day a week. So you want to be able to lose 4 days. You have to divide this number by 5. So you want 5 losing days, because that last day needs to be a winner, because if you lose it, then you lose the account. Divided by 5. So it means your daily drawdown is really only 1,500 for my 300K account. And so let's see here, 1,500 divided by 20. This is, tell me how many points. 75 points with 1 contract. So if we did 2 contracts, half of that, 4 contracts. Let's see what it is divided by 6. Let's see if we do 6 contracts. 12 points. So really I should be going for, just round down to 10. 10 points profit, 15 points drawdown. Pretty much won't blow the account, because I haven't had 5 days of losing. Okay, now let's do this. If you were the 50K account, you have $2,500 drawdown. Okay, and divided by 5 is going to be $500 drawdown per day. Divide this by 20. 20 represents a point, 1 point. So how many points with 1 contract? 25 points. That's a lot of points. I try to typically go for no more than 10. Fewer the better. So that means if you trade 8 points. 3 contracts is 8 points. So if you're only going for 8 points of profit a day, it's nice because it's less than 10. It's a little more reasonable. But let's see, 8 contracts. 8 times 20 is $160 per point. And if we times by 15, 2,400. That's way too big. Let's do 2,500 divided by 15. 160 divided by 20. 8. Why am I getting 8? Okay, so then if you divide that by 5, 1.5 contracts. So 2 contracts. 2 contracts times 20, $40 a point, times $15 drawdown, $600. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the money. $600 drawdown. Okay, this is what I already knew. So okay, $600 drawdown per day. So how many days can you trade at $600 drawdown? You do max drawdown divided by 600. You're looking at 4 days. Okay, so you only got 4 days to trade this, which means you cannot have more than 3 losing days in a row. Luckily, I haven't, knock on wood. So it's kind of high leveraging this. I like a 15-point drawdown. I self-manage it, so when you're in the trade, you can bring it to break even, right? And then Just don't let it come against you if you have time. Some of these trades literally only last 2 seconds, and so the market can like zip up and zip down. That's why I just like set the 15 points where it is, and so that means if I'm trading two contracts, so $40 a point, and I'm looking for 8 points. $320 a day. It's pretty cool, but you need to get to that $2,600, 26 plus 500. No, 26 is 2,100 plus 500, which is 2,600 for your first payout. So that number divided by, was it 360? 320. 7 days. So you can do that in the first 8 day period. You have to trade at least 8 days. Let me do that again. 8 times 40. 320. Okay. $2,600 divided by 320. Just over 8 days. That means like 9 days. 9 days you can have your first payout. Once you pass the evaluation. Hopefully you passed it today. Hopefully you took those 15 points. If not, try tomorrow. Once you pass the evaluation, I mean, you can just say, okay, I want to be a super consistent trader. Just trade the exact same all the time. 8 points profit, 15 points stop loss, and just play those cards. Let's try that. Let's try back testing that strategy here. Back of your body, Mark. What's going on with your body? All right. I just made $20,000 today, people. It's like, well, it's simulated money, not real money. I just passed the evaluation. Let's put it that way. $300,000 evaluation passed. Maybe that's what I'll title this today's stream. How to pass the 300K account. Apex Trader Funding. It's possible. I did it in one day. One trade, actually. Right at the market open. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Let's try this. We're going to switch the settings, okay? We're going to do not 40 points. We're going to do 8 points. 15 points drawdown. Same strategy. Here. Only trading 2 contracts. Hit the OK. Why is this taking forever to load? Come on. Paying good money for you, Tradingview. I am a paid customer. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Okay, what do we got for win rate? Ooh, 66. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. It's updating. Updating down here. Can't see because the clock's in the way. Use Tim at ApexTraderFunding.com for the best discount possible. Okay, that looks better. 73%. So you're looking at a 73% pullbacks, you know. But if we, instead of 15 points drawdown, let's look at 10. For some reason it does better if I incrementally go up in days. Tradingview. Put more effort into your back testing. Jeez Louise. And show us the data on the charts. So you go to trade list, you can go back. I can only go back to May. May on the tick chart? I can only go back to May? Do you know how much you charge us for these accounts? And we can only go back to May? You only have May for the second chart? Bogus. So that's not the best. Look at that. I don't like this sideways action here. The market's in a sideways market right now, folks, okay? Summertime. Once the kids go back to school, people start trading more. So if you get 5 points. It's our win rate with 5 points. Go back up to 15. %, your win rate goes up to. That's great. But these pullbacks are atrocious. So let's see if we bring this back down to 10. %, win rate, still respectable. 1, 2, 3 days in a row losing. 1, 2. What's the drawdown on that one? 10-point drawdown. Okay. I mean, with a 10-point drawdown, 10-point drawdown, you might be able to do 3 contracts. 60 times 10. $600. Yeah, you could do 3 contracts. Oh, wow, this could be cool. And you're only going for 5 points. So 5 times 60, still $300 per trade per day. But you have $600 drawdown a day times 5. So 4. So you have 4 days, 4 loser days. If you're doing a 50K account, you do 3 contracts, only go for 5 points. You get this win rate. You get 10 points of drawdown. Right? So $600 on your losing days. But you can do that 4 times without blowing the account. Actually, you can only do it 3 times. The 4th time has to be a winner. 1, 2, 3, and then a winner to keep the account. It's playing it tight, but possibly here. This is the crazy part here. Loser, winner, loser, winner, blah, blah. You know, it's going sideways. We're kind of going sideways right here. So that's the deal. Okay, people. So I'll now be trading. See, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what. Right, see, because I have a laptop open. I traded the $300,000 account on my laptop. I got that home run $20,000 trade. That I probably won't do that again unless I'm trying to pass the evaluation again. Another evaluation to start stacking these accounts. There are YouTubers out there that have 20 $300,000 accounts that they are trading at once. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up what the okay. So for the $300,000 account, I have to make approximately $7,600 to be eligible, ensuring the balance reaches to meet my safety net during the first 3 months. Okay. Yeah, and during the first 3 months, my maximum payout per request is $3,500. Okay. Which is, these accounts, as you scale up to like a $300,000 account versus a $50,000 account, you're really not scaling up as much as it appears to be scaling up, because let's see here, you have with the 50K account, you can take out, it's all about the drawdown. 50K account, you have $2,500 drawdown. $300,000 account, you have $7,500 of drawdown. Well, you would think if it moved up incrementally accordingly to the size of the account, you would think that if you get $2,500 drawdown for the 50K account, then you would have a lot more for the $300,000 account, because $300,000, let's pull the calculator. $300,000. Where's my commas at? $300,000 divided by 50,000 equals 6. So I should have 6 times the leverage than the 50K account. So that means if I have $2,500 for the 50K account, I should have $15,000 drawdown. Right? No. You get half that. See what they did there? Love the Apex, but just pointing out the math. They only give you half the drawdown, which means it makes it twice as hard to pass a 300K account than it does a 50K account. Because it's really the drawdown you're managing here. The profit will come, drawdown you gotta manage. So, anyways, whatever. I passed the 300K account. I'm trading 300K account. It's possible. It's not impossible. It's possible. Gotta do the math. Gotta get the ticks and the contracts and all the numbers gotta line up. You gotta play their game. It's their game. It's not the market's game. It's their game. Okay? Play their game. But you have to look at the market and say, okay, what does the market typically give me? And then you have to line it up to what Apex Trader Funding will give you. It's like, well, we'll give you $2,500 drawdown. You have to know that works for your strategy or modify your strategy. Profit, loss, risk to reward ratio, and make it work with their rules. To really play the market, you have huge bankroll and you're just playing the market. Some trades might be a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Some trades might be a 10x risk reward to risk. Some is opposite. Some your drawdown is 10 times greater than your profit. That's how the market typically moves. So you have to. Market doesn't move in accordance to prop firms' rules and stipulations. But look at that opening. Look at that beautiful. Oh, it took off again. Got lucky here, folks. We rolled some dice and we got lucky. Market's at all-time high. We're at an all-time high again. So we're at an all-time high territory here. This is a day bar. Friday we hit all-time high too, not a pullback. Another reason I had a little more confidence going in today is I did look at the news last week and knew that. Oh, wait. I thought we had news today. Oh, geez. Well, I was wrong. Verizon earning call? Who cares about that? That's weird. Today's the 21st, yeah. Okay. Well, what's the week look like? Tomorrow, we want these little blue dots to be red to make any kind of thing that might possibly move or affect our market. NASDAQ. U.S. existing home sales. EIA crude oil. It's probably not gonna. U.S. initial jobless claim. That's on the 24th. I wish that would say what day of the week that is. That's Thursday. Because I know Friday is the 25th. Because it's my beloved wife's birthday that day. U.S. durable goods. All right. So we didn't have news today. My bad. Who cares? We don't really. I don't really go by the news, but I give you my logic for why I had somewhat confidence. There was a 50% chance today. Okay, took 50% odds. You have 50% chance of every Monday going berserk because everyone takes their money out during the weekend, and the market does open Sunday afternoon, like 3 or 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. But it's a slow open. It does give you a little bit of a forecast of, okay, are we gapping up, gapping down? What's the market sentiment going to be for the week? But it's Monday morning when the market really starts cruising. Hitting all-time high territory. So that's one day. Let's go down to 1 hour. Look at that. Man, look at that. Boom. Just market open. It just took off. How many points is that? We'll do from open to close. Open. 137 points. Another thing here is this volatility index. So volatility is still lower than I like it. I don't know. Maybe this number's bogus. Maybe this number means nothing. I don't know. VXN ticker, which is the CBOE NASDAQ 100 volatility index. Similar to the VIX for the S&P. Looks like most things are green on the day, folks. It's a green day. Hopefully you're making some money out there. As if you're long. You can still make money if everything's red. It is short the market. Go long or go short. Or sleep in. Go the 1 minute. See, when you're in the all-time high territories, a lot of people say don't go long when it's all-time high. Whatever. Look at that right there. That opening bar, we made $20,000. Oh, this that indicator is saying this is part of that indicator. Boom! Look at that, straight up to the moon, man. Let's relive that $20,000 trade again. Probably it's not real money. I won't see $20,000 from that trade, but it passed my evaluation. This is not the trade, but that's roughly the trade. So I think I have to do the settings back to 40 points. Had a 15-point stop loss I was willing to take. It's actually closer to like 13, but I just did 15 just so that it wouldn't be getting out on my accord. Boom. Man. Yeah, that was quite the move captured. See there. One end of the screen to the other. Got in right here. Plenty of time to get in. Look at all that time. Give you just like, get in. Come on, get in. Give you all that time to get in. Give you like 9 seconds to get in. Which is actually a lot. So you go and get in. Come on, everyone, hop on. Hop on this train. Get on the train. Get on the train. You start going up right away. It's like 0 drawdown. I think. Was it 38 points drawdown? Boom, you're up. Pull back. And volatility. Boom, and we take off. And we consolidate. Pull back, and boom, we take off. And we pull back, consolidate. Bigger pullback. Back up. Pull back. Up. Pull back. False break. Pull back. False break. Sweating. You're sweating. It's slowly pulling back. Looks like it's losing momentum. Oh, God. And then it just pops and squeezes. Gets you right back up there to the 40-point take profit. Amazing. Amazing. And if we would have just bought where we bought and held it to where we are now, would have bought way down here. Right about there. And if we would have just held on to it, we would be up 146 points. Problem is these drawbacks are bigger than $7,500. So you couldn't hold it. You could only hold it to the point of where it wasn't pulling back into your. But if we had that fictitiously unlimited account and you could hold on to or you just had a real account and whatever profit you're making, you can hold on to it because it's there. It's not a trailing drawdown. We were trading 25 contracts at $20 each. That's $500 a point. So 142 points. So 500 times 142, $71,000 move. If we would have held that with an account that didn't have a trailing drawdown, ticking time bomb, then it could have pulled away a $71,000 profit. It's pretty nice. Again with your body, Mark. What's going on with your body? And why does it keep resetting back to the song? It's a cool beat. All right. Tune back in tomorrow. Today I got a $300,000 account. Tune in tomorrow to help so that I hopefully won't blow it. Tune in tomorrow to watch me blow it. No. I gotta do some math, crunch some numbers to see what my strategy is going on from here. I'm probably just going to be playing it safe. If you want to go along the journey with me, you can. Let's see what time is it. 7:30. Do we have time here? I've been streaming for an hour. Normally don't stream this long, but I passed the 300K account. Come on. Let's see here. So what I need to do is minimum payout is going to be 7,600. Okay, so I need to get to 7,600. That's the name of the game. Just get to the first payout, okay? Get to the first payout. Get that first payout. Get that $500 payout. Why? Because now you're playing with real. Now you're really playing with the house money, right? Get to that $500 payout, and now your stress levels go down because you're like, okay, well, at least I recuperated my money, and I have more money so that if I blow that account, I can purchase another account with someone else's money, with the firm's money. So now you're a sponsored trader. Okay. So I need to get to that $7,600 mark. Let's divide that by 8 days. Minimum 8 days. And you're looking at $950 a day. Okay, so we need $950 a day. $950 a day. Let's divide that by $950. Let's keep that number in my head. 6 contracts. Whoa. 6 times 20. 120. 950 divided by 120. Only need 8 points. That's nice. Six times 20. Six times, yes. 120. So if I have 15 points stop loss at 120, $1,800. Okay, 1,800. 7,500 divided by 18. 4 days. So if I trade 6 contracts at $20 a contract, that's $120 a point. And if I go for 8 points a day, times 8, that's $960 a day times 8 days, which is 8 trading days to your first payout. You'll be at $76.80. There's my strategy. So in order to get the payout within the first 8 days, I need to go for 8 points. And so we can modify this here. I just need 8 points. 15-point stop loss. Boom. Let's see what... Oh, that's at the minute chart. We need a second chart. And come on. Come on. There's last 7 days only 66%. Horrible. Not horrible, but because my okay, and you go back to 360. All right, we're at the 73% point. Man, we need another one of these right here. This little hot run. It's overdue for a hot run. This little run would be nice too, but if we get this run right here, so we're already at 1 day, 2 days in the money. So 1, 2. If we get another hot run like that, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 days, and we would be green lit for our first payout. Come on. Come on now. That's the plan. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 6:20-ish, 6:15, 6:20-ish Pacific Standard Time. Use code Tim at apextraderfunding.com for the best discount possible. It's not financial advice. Trade at your own risk. But come and see what I'm doing. See if it can help you. All right. Peace.